Hey guys, Romie Reviews here. Please like, comment, subscribe. Alright, so we got Scandal Season 7, Episode 16, People Like Me. I know Tiffany from, the show, the other YouTube channel, she loved this episode. I didn't watch their video yet since I didn't do mine. But I have watched this. I mean, I should have just waited until tomorrow because it actually was a decent episode. The issue was I watched Jersey Shore before this, Jersey Shore Family Vacation, and I enjoyed that so much that I looked at this like, all right, this isn't surprising me at all. But let's get to it. So now we start off with Melly, and this episode irked me from the moment it started because Melly, this is going to be a regular review. Melly decided she wanted to kill Olivia. Remember, the Olivia that went and killed her man was the issue. The Olivia that went and lied to her to try and save the Republic was the issue. The Olivia that has the ability to go and kill, the ability to go and set up Cyrus, that's the person that she wants because it's convenient for her. The Olivia that she told to go and sleep with her husband so that he can act like the president again. See, that's the fugazi mess that I'm tired of when it comes to Melly. Melly's the type of person that on one hand she'll go make you feel like absolute trash and garbage for doing the wrong thing, and then on the other hand dangle the wrong thing right in front of you like, yes, do the wrong thing, sis, do it for the gram. And Olivia's trying to fight it, and she talks about, not Olivia, Melly talks about again the Republic and how she needs to do this. It's supposed to be us. They're going to take this away from me. And I'm thinking, shut up. So then we see, actually, this episode was better than I thought. Never mind. Jake is supposed to be working with Cyrus, but I think Jake is slowly going to realize that Cyrus is doing whatever he wants. Jake is thinking, okay, so here's a game plan. Cyrus says, don't worry about that. I have this covered. Melly is walking through the hallway, and everyone's looking at her like she's enemy number one and enemy numero uno. And we see the new Attorney General going and talk about how, look, we're going to figure out what's really going on. Don't worry about it. Because he's supposed to be impartial. He's supposed to be for the people, for the Republic. Not for the president, not for the FBI, not for any of them. So I said, Now, Olivia is back at Quinn and Associates because she needs help. She needs to figure out how they can get information. They need to figure out who exactly did the hacking, and show that as evidence because they need to prove that Melly didn't go and do it. Jake is ignoring his wife, and his wife is over it. His wife is over it. Jake is trying to promise that, look, whatever I'm doing, it's a power move, and we're going to be set up. It's going to be fantastic. Cyrus gets brought flowers, and the flowers were a note. He thought that it was from the Attorney General, but no, it was actually from Olivia and Huck. I said, oh, let the torture begin. Let the torture begin. And then a part of me said, oh no, don't involve Huck in this. Huck's trying to be reformed, trying to be a good guy. I keep saying trying because I'm thinking we don't necessarily need any of that. We just need killer. We just need go-getter. We just need slap, kill, slap, slap. That's what we need right now. The White House, what was it? The White House, I don't know what her title is. She's the one that goes and does the speeches. Yeah, her. She's having a hard time. Having a hard time because she doesn't have any talking points from the president. She's just trying to do this off the cuff. And you should have seen the look on Melly's face when Marcus rolled up. She had that look of, oh my God, Mama, he's here for me. He's here for me. Nope, he's here for the game plan. So Melly had that look of, oh, okay, so this is all a part of the, okay. All right. And here's the thing. She knows what needs to be done. So she hints to him that don't worry about it. And she goes over to the corner because she's trying to tell him, hey, we're being watched. Be very careful. Don't worry about any of this. It's being handled. People who are supposed to do things on my behalf are doing them so that I don't have to do them. Or so that and that was her way of saying, Aaliyah Pope's on it. I'll stay present. Don't worry your pretty little head. Now, Olivia, like I said, she has Huck waiting outside. She brought Cyrus to the same place that was supposed to be the safe room where he could talk and devise his plan to take out Melly. And so Cyrus is just looking at Olivia like, okay, so how long is it gonna take before they realize that I'm missing and someone's gonna come barging in to get me? You really think this plan is going to work? That's the funny part. You really think this plan is gonna work, and I don't know why. So then she starts offering him a drink, and I'm thinking, okay, at one point is it going to be poisoned? Because you can't tell me that that's not the game plan. Even I could see right through that. But Cyrus is so caught up in his plan that he fully believes that he can just get away with this. That's the crazy part. He's so power hungry. He's so arrogant and pompous. He really doesn't see the forest from the trees. He really doesn't see that, uh-oh, maybe I need to watch myself. Back at Quinn Associates, Quinn is enlisting Abby to go and help code. And it was funny because for the simplest things, open up the cell phone emulator. It's that thing right. Oh, okay. Type it. I said, this is going to take a while. Let's speed this up. So now Marcus is talking to Fitz. And I liked this conversation. I really did, because I'm glad Marcus put it out there. Fitz was essentially acting nonchalant, and Marcus was trying to say, here's how this goes. Because Fitz says, look, I've been through that. I know what she's capable of. She'll be fine. Marcus is looking at Fitz like, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. What matters is she needs your help. She needs your help. She needs help, period. Do you not understand that you think that you came off unscathed, but you did not? You were affected and changed forever, and that's the sad part. You're still so full of yourself that you don't see it, and that's how it is for a lot of people. A lot of people don't, again, see the forest for the trees. Melly's drinking her hooch, as she calls it, and she's recounting the story of how this couple, where the woman was essentially the alpha female. She was doing whatever she wanted, and she actually had a good guy. She had a good guy, and he was stern but patient and kind. And I'm thinking, well, what's going on here? She kept looking up as she was drinking and telling this story, but it was essentially a screw you to Jake. It was a screw you to Jake. It was a screw you to Cyrus, because it's this whole thing of, so you couldn't get me, you couldn't be with me, so now you're trying to replace me, so now you're trying to kick me out. You couldn't have me under your thumb, so now you're trying to remove me altogether. She's not going to be pushed out. She's not going to let these men go and do whatever they want. Time's up. We're coming for you. I said, oh, wasn't that monologue cute? Because she even had a little swivel. I said, oh, look at that. Time's up. I see what you did there, Shonda. I see. Huck is over it. He's over the fact that Olivia's doing this mess again. Huck just got the old Olivia back. And I said, no, you got an altered version of Olivia. That's all. The old Olivia's dead. Even I know that. The old Olivia's dead. She's never coming back. And I feel like we just need to accept that. There's only 2 episodes left. So after that, Cyrus is still doing all this talking and grandstanding, and I'm over it.
I particularly see the point.
Fitz, I think about him more than I'd like to admit sometimes.
Why?
It's a shame you haven't been able to get over him.
I often wonder.
And we finally really see how much it's like, even though Fitz did all those shenanigans, Cyrus loves Fitz. He does. And Cyrus, even though he's a gay man, he's still an older, power-hungry white man. That's the thing. That's the thing with Cyrus. It doesn't matter. I mean, Melly could be leader of the free world in the sense where she went and cured everything, and Cyrus does still have a problem with it. That's the real truth. He's not going to let these 2 women come together and do whatever they want.
But when I'm keeping Fitz's secrets, I've been keeping someone else's.
And he's over it. His time is now. He wants what he wants, and clearly he's going to take it from the women. And that's the thing. I said, oh, Cyrus, you are trash. Trash. But you know who's redeeming themselves? Abby. So Abby was actually able to break into the cell phone, the laptop and the cell phone of the Attorney General, and the hacker is called Little Pimp 90 or something to that effect. So now they're going to dig in. I'm thinking this isn't going to help. This isn't going to do much. Olivia is still talking to Huck and still trying to figure out, look, it's not what she wants to do, but it's what she needs to do. She has to do it. She has to protect Melly, but she needs the support of someone, especially someone like Huck, to help her out. Remember, she has one of the wine poisoned, and so when she feels like the time's ready, originally she was trying to see if she could sweat it out of Cyrus, but Cyrus is too far gone, so she's going to go and poison him. I'm thinking, just do it. I need someone dead. Someone needs to go, and it needs to be soon. Later on, Fitz calls Melly just to do a checkup. But I appreciate this phone call because Fitz makes it very clear. Don't lose yourself. Whatever you're doing, make sure that you just show the American people who you are. Don't lose yourself. And sometimes you need someone to tell you that. A lot of times, especially when you're in that position of power. They have further dialogue. I don't care. Jake is talking to the Attorney General. The Attorney General is trying to figure out, Cyrus is supposed to meet me. And no, Cyrus is gone. Like, he's gone. Something happened to him, gone. And Jake put two and two together, like, wait a minute. So he was supposed to do what? Where? When? Why? How? And now Jake's on the case. Olivia is trying to see again if she can go and if it's like she already has the alcohol with the poison, so at this point it's too late. But you can see that something's wrong with her. Cyrus wants to drink. He's like, hello, you might as well patch me the scotch. You come on now, give me the hooch, let's go. I'm thinking, who are you talking to like that? That's how I interpreted it. No, that's not how he said it, but that's how I interpreted it. Now remember, Huck is gone, so there's no security. Because of that, Jake comes right through, and Jake kind of lets Cyrus know, don't drink that. What are you doing? Because Cyrus still wanted to drink. I'm thinking, oh my God. He said, oh, so if you're going to kill him, just do it. I mean, if you're going to go and just kill me, just do it. He takes out a gun. Cyrus starts to get a little nervous. Like, well, now, wait a minute now. She crazy. I saw what she can do. What are you doing? Gives Olivia the gun. Jake gives Olivia the gun and then opens his mouth, puts her hand on the gun while his mouth I said, pull the trigger. Pull. All you need to do is pull the trigger. All you need to do is pull the trigger. All you need to do is pull the trigger. Like, but she doesn't do it. I was over it. Cyrus gets to go. Cyrus now realizes, oh my gosh, she was really trying to kill me. Olivia was shook. I get it for her conscience and for her soul. It's a good thing she didn't do it. I don't care. We have 2 episodes left. Why am I supposed to care? Someone important needed to die today. I mean, in this episode. And that did not happen. That's what irks me the most. That didn't happen. Now listen to this.
If I may be indelicate, is there a risk that opening that up may tarnish other parties?
We're in this weird space where Jake is trying to take control. Cyrus, again, is telling him not to do it, to hold off. I have a plan. But Jake goes and talks to the Attorney General and says, we need to go and put Olivia on the stand. We need to go add her to this case so that they can't protect each other. I said, oh, Jake, I really despise and hate you. I do. I'll perfectly fine with you being killed years ago. You hear me? I said years ago. Years ago. Or you just disappearing. No, he will have to die. Hey, so Jake's talking to his wife, and his wife realizes, I thought you were a boss. I thought I married a boss. I was supposed to be Jackie Kennedy instead of being, schlep over here. What's really going on? I said, oh Lord, domestic. I just felt it, domestic. Some type of domestic, something's going to happen. Olivia has to give Melly the bad news, but Melly says, look, I understand. I understand you couldn't do it. That's actually good. But Olivia did one of her usual rebel-rousing speeches of, let's be very clear, these men have been running this forever. And as soon as women came in, they concocted a plan to make it a boys' club all over again. We're going to go in there, guns a-blazing, and we are together. You with me? You with me? She was like, yeah. Now we're doing this together. So Melly goes, talks to the public, and lets them know that she is innocent. She's innocent, and it's go time. Cyrus looked a little bit over it, but it's fine. Olivia goes over to Fitz, and they smash. I said, oh God. Cyrus goes over to Jake, and Cyrus is irked because he's trying to figure out what, wait a minute, you just said you did what? You're trying to escalate? No, that's my job. Jake said, we're supposed to be equals, right? You're acting like my boss instead of my partner, instead of my equal. Just like my wife, we were supposed to be equals, a power couple. But she started to doubt me. And Cyrus had this grave look. I said, oh, she's dead. And we see that she's dead on the floor. But the nerve of Jake offering Cyrus alcohol, Cyrus stepped over her and said, oh, okay, well, we need a cleanup crew and to get this. I said, you're both a trash. You both need to die. Please like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week. I will be doing a quick little review for Jersey Shore.